Hello, welcome Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Cross watchers are welcome, but this is a strictly Gemini message, okay? It's from the shamans and the ancestors, all right? So it's just a real quick look at what they want to say to you. It's a general message. It may not apply, but I think you might feel some of this in your heart because there's connective energies that are coming forward for you. You are showing up as excuse me. Man, this apartment. Gemini, I love you. Thank you for being here. You are showing up as somebody who's realizing how important you are on the planet, realizing your calling, realizing who you are, confronting your wild woman within. I'm calling on divine white light protection from negative energies surrounding this reading and those who are listening to it to be blessed and anointed to receive the healing that is necessary and to vibrate at a higher rate. 62, 6 is your number, okay? 6 is your number, 2 is a destiny and the decision and who you dance with, okay? Or even your other half, right? Because you're the twins, right? It says here the essence of the shamans want to say, when the wild woman dances into your reading, she reminds you of the essence of authenticity and freedom. Damn, excuse me. God, I need my mints. Divested of all social constraints and cultural conformity, the wild woman holds up a mirror to your essential self, the true essence of who you are and who you're meant to be. She's a reminder of the bright light within each of us that gets dimmed by the restrictions imposed upon us by the expectations of society. She reminds us that in order to be fully present to life, we must uncover the light and let it shine brightly, regardless of the perceived consequences. When the wild woman comes to dance in your reading, you're invited to shine brightly, to know that your true self is being called out to engage the world. This is a symbol that your long-held dream is beginning to take root and wants to be expressed. Your authentic self doesn't fit in a box. It needs the freedom to shine. It's time to have courage and step into that light. The wild woman says, shine brightly, dance with abandon, be yourself, and let the Great Spirit decide what happens. You'll be happy you did. There's another message here, kind of a strict understanding of this. Excess for its own sake is a sign of imbalance. This is a warning that you may be trapped in obsessive thinking or behavior, looking for release in places that will never provide it. Let go, lest you become like the hungry ghosts of Chinese Buddhist lore that can never be fulfilled. True release comes from trusting the fluidity of life, understanding that just as a river needs its banks to flow through, so too do you need boundaries around your thinking and behavior. So now is the time to simplify, be mindful, and connect to that beautiful light within. Gemini, let's see what you got in the cards. Your ancestor message, Spirit of the Wheel, Geminis, Rest and Cleansing Moon, Balanced Relationships, Self-Expression and Boundaries. In Tarot 17 is a star card. And you know, this creature can climb up really steep heights to get to its comfort zone, which is usually woods, right? So let's see what your ancestors want to say to you. You may find yourself being pulled in many directions by those around you who need your help because you naturally put others first. This card serves as a reminder to maintain your personal boundaries. And if you forgive others too easily, you set yourself up for being hurt. Be a doormat and others will try to take advantage of your good nature. People will respect and admire you more if you are clear about how much you're willing to give. Take a breather from the serious approach towards life. Express yourself in positive, healthy ways that brings you joy. Spend time with children and creative activities. Love yourself, Gemini, enough to develop special relationships with people who actually reciprocate that love and support you so freely give. This was the love message. Letting go of control issues, allowing a situation to unfold naturally as you dance through your life. Don't give it much energy or it will stay there as a negative energy. What have you dealt with? Well, this represents emotional past, remembering the past, looking back at the past, dealing with somebody who did not give you what they promised, and if they promised, they gave you such scantily amounts that it wasn't actually a full-on relationship. It didn't last long, but you remember it. You remember they didn't treat you right. What are you now? Okay. You are super, excuse the language, motherfucking powerful. I can say that I earned the right, kids. You're standing in complete authority. You're under God's hand right now. He's guiding and protecting the majority of you, building up your inner courage and strength and discipline, helping you to create a new destiny, helping you to have a good one. At least now you know your boundaries, calling upon the divinity to help you stand in that power with righteousness. Oh my God. I'll tell you what, the shamans knew what you guys needed today. So listen, thank you for your presence. Thank you for hearing me out on this. If you want to take this farther, it would probably want to be a personal reading, but I do have a website. I have an Etsy shop. You can come and visit me there, buy some of my spiritual coolness. I make some amazing spiritual baths, and we need as many of those as we can get. However, mine are supercharged with high-powered Daikomayo healing Reiki, intention for you to heal fully. That something come to you in enlightenment, while you're healing and resting in the water. And I make sprays that you can use and take with you. Intentional sprays. There's so much. I love you. Give me some support. Like, subscribe, share. You know how that goes. Mwah, mwah. Take good care.